So I was driving home from work today and I ended up having one of the biggest what the fuck moments that I've had in a long time. As I was considering the debate on fine-tuning, I had the question that I've thought of multiple times. Where are we? And I'm not talking about our relationship to the universe, but our universe's relationship with whatever the fuck else is out there. This thought on its own is probably like a level 1 grunt in the grand scheme of existential crises, but it gets a lot deeper than that. If you think using your logic and what you know about the universe, you can only imagine an infinite amount of space that goes beyond the observable universe. Because you can't really imagine an alternative to that with your current knowledge. So if you accept this, you can zoom out, and our entire observable universe becomes less than one speck. It becomes literally nothing in the grand scheme of the empty void of space. This would mean that in every direction from you, there is an infinite amount of space that will never end. This on its own is already kind of a crazy existential crisis, but the thought I had following this was absolutely mind-blowing. Let's just say we accept the fact that wherever we are, there's an infinite amount of space. Now let's take the simple observation that there is stuff around us. We live on this earth, there's matter everywhere, so we know that in this space, you can have matter. Combining an infinite amount of space with the potential for matter, you literally get infinite universes in every single direction. This isn't some weird theoretical multiverse theory like all the ones that I've heard. I'm literally saying that right here with us, there are potentially infinite universes. With an infinite amount of space, literally anything that you can possibly imagine could potentially exist. And once you imagine that thing, you could change just one atom, and that would exist elsewhere in this universe. The reason this sounds so insane and illogical is because the idea of infinity is incomprehensible to our minds. The idea of infinity is an existential crisis on its own. Based on my understanding that I possess as a human, this theory is honestly completely logical. I can't physically comprehend what an absence of space would look like, or if it could even exist. And additionally, I obviously observe matter around us. And this concept also opens up so many insane doors. If there were infinite universes, there would be infinite universes where the laws of physics and logic don't even apply like they do for us. There would also be infinite universes where no universe exists at all. When you think about the concept of infinity, everything that we know goes out the window. And this idea seems so insane to me that even more outlandish ideas like the simulation theory start to seem a lot more plausible. The question really comes down to, is there an end to the void? And if there is, then what the hell is it? And the sad thing is, we'll probably never know the secrets that lie beyond the observable universe. But there's potential that it's so much more complex than your brain could ever come close to comprehending. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you in the next one.